This is this is what our job description calls related duties. It's usually just potting plants and repropagating plants for the garden.
Almost overnight we switch into bulbs that don't get planted in the ground but get planted up into trees. The gardeners who work at VanDusen year-round are the main crew that install the light show. And it requires everyone to switch that gear very quickly. So it's quite a challenge, but our crew is up for it. This show would not be possible, though, without so much volunteer support.
It seems like such a massive job when the first week, when you're here and you see piles and piles of bins of lights that need testing, and it's amazing how it all gets done.
Parts of the show that make me proud are that we have features in the show that are unique to VanDusen. We mostly generate things in-house, and there's very few things, in fact, that are off the shelf. So we make them, and they are inspired by our crew.
It's Christmas forever. Well, the show's going throughout the year, honestly, from January, February, all the way until November setup. We're designing the whole time. So it's ongoing year round, but it never ends.
A number of years ago, maybe 16 or 17 years ago, we partnered with Make-A-Wish. The very first night of the show, in fact, when we open the show, we invite Make-A-Wish to join us, and one of their kids actually hits the button that starts the show at a certain magical moment on our first day.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The heart of the show is an experience. For visitors who come here and walk in, there's a wow factor.
And a Happy New Year!
So there's a change that happens to people who come and see the show. I hope it does. There's so many different layers in the show that can appeal to different parts of a person, and I think we have a good measure of those.